Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Kiner-Falefa makes the grab for the second out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield. Next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Belt around second, headed for third. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the second. Aaron Hicks at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Isiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1-0. Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We play 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Santiago Espinal. And the pitch. Espinal, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cabrera tosses to first. That takes care of Springer.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kirk in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. Bichette around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Back-to-back singles, got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And George makes the grab. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Liner, base hit. Cabrera coming home. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not
diving, makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short. Slings it across. That's the third out. One. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Higashioka. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike one.
0-1.
The injury forcing them to turn to the bench for a pinch hitter. DJ LeMahieu. One out, and the base is empty for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rodon makes the grab. 2 down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th week. So remaining in the game defensively, DJ LeMahieu. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Espinal can't hold up, and that's a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. LeMahieu in plenty of time to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting a...
Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out there to center. Connor Falefa settles underneath it, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, on the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. That one missing inside. That misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Judge out on the play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Toss to Bell, and Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that. Back in New York. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. There's the strike. Bell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago.
In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Cimber getting ready to go. Fry, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Higashioka in his 6th season, 32 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The 1-1. This ball's chopped to the ground. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Swing and a bouncer. Espinal gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The wide to kick the pitch.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. LeMahieu with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the ground, right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that's downstairs and outside. Right side. Sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Matt Chapman. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bichette, the runner at third. Chapman on at first with 2 down.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tapped softly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Blue Jays leave a pair. Adam Cimber into the game.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Fouled off to the right.
Adam Cimber.
Cimber is ready. Into the outfield, base hit. Springer returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch hitter coming on, Jason Dominguez. Big spot for him here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Clips the corner. That's strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Hit in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hammered, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
New pitcher on here, Mitch White.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So coming into the game now on defense, Gleyber Torres. He's in at shortstop. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Hit slowly on the ground. LeMahieu. Safe! And the go-ahead run is on with a leadoff single. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
And the batter now, Brandon Bell. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hit. On to LeMahieu. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
On the ground. Throws to first, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We're all tied up 5-5. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. And that one a little bit high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Pop getting loose out there. Fry warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, and they get the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Higashioka swings through it for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. So the Yanks go in order. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Michael King.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Espinal can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Springer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first, but
swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bichette at third. Kirk at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in New York, it's Aaron Hicks now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Cavan Biggio coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing first.
And now the 0-1.
Number 8, Cavan.
Popped up right side. Biggio sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Varsho puts it away, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just a slow ground ball this time. 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Back for more from the Bronx. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hard liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cavan Biggio up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And it's fouled away. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
And there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Ball one, no strikes.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Connor Falefa leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Ball one. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. An absolute blast to left. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final line.